Let's catch up with our expert off-road competitor, Lawrence Hacking.
So Lawrence, I'm just loving these adventure riding segments because, it's one of the riding segments that's close to my heart. Last week I asked you, bring a couple of things along for this segment this week. Bring a couple of things that are sort of your inside tips, stuff that you've learned from competing in Dakar, right?
Sure.
So what did you bring?
Well, I'm a big believer in being prepared, and it's all in the details. So if you forget or you're not aware of certain little details to improve your life on the motorcycle, it's not a big deal. But if you miss a whole bunch of them, because these are long distance rides, it can really have a negative effect on your enjoyment or your safety.
Right.
So I brought a few things, some of the key things that I've been using over the years. One of the first things that you should always carry, because now these motorcycles can go in very remote places with no support. You're on your own. Spot Tracker has these little devices that can send various messages via satellite to whoever in the world. And they also have an insurance package. If you're in really serious trouble, you can press the 911 button and
They'll find
fingers
you.
Crossed.
They're coming. Leatherman. So you throw one of those into your bag?
Yeah, for sure. One of these. You should always carry enough stuff to fix things that feasibly you can fix out in the field. There are certain things, a little fall, you should bring duct tape, zip ties, Leatherman, stuff to fix be able to fix a flat tire front and rear, a spare tube, patching kit, pump, things like that, just to get you out and get you back to civilization.
Right. What's with this?
Well, this is an interesting thing. This is a simple piece of insulation you can buy at a hardware store, and you can buy a roll for $10. These things have saved my bacon, and I'm not exaggerating, many times, and other people too. Because they're so cheap, you can cut them up, put them in your pocket of your jacket. If it gets cold, you just open it up, stick it in your jacket, and it'll actually keep you very warm because it reflects your body heat back to you, and it breaks the wind.
And then you brought this along, why?
Well,
after all this,
yeah.
why just a jacket?
I'll try this on for you. I'm a big believer in quality and good equipment, so I wear climb clothing. This is their Dakar jacket. I've used this in races, and it's quite variable. You can pull the sleeves off for hot weather and put them back on and carry them along with you. So things change. In a day, it can go from too hot to below freezing very easily. On adventure rides, I use a Gore-Tex overland jacket that's waterproof because it can rain as well. So that's my theory.
It's got the big backpack.
Big pocket
in the back for all
your
this
piece
stuff.
of insulation. You have to carry it all with you.
Yeah.
And I like to travel light. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. You just need the essentials.
Wow, this is awesome. Stuff I hadn't even thought about.
Yeah.
Lawrence, thank you.
You're welcome.